Welcome to the laundry. Out here in the production facility, we wash all our garments in these washing machines, and then they get dried in these two big dryers. After they've been dried, they're moved by a conveyor and fall into laundry baskets, which are used to help us to hang the garments in preparation for going into our steam tunnel, which is up there. And now we will show you how to hang the garment. I'd like to introduce you to Sue Couch, who's been with us for many years. How many years, Sue?
Since 91.
Since 1991. Sue's an expert at hanging these garments out here and has probably hung millions of them. Yeah, so there's not a better expert here than Sue, and she's going to show us how we start to do that process. One of the first things we do here at the laundry before we start a job is we try to stretch out some. So Sue has twisted and turned and bent a little bit, just try to get her body in position, ready to hang the garment so that she doesn't strain anything. Safety first. And the next thing we do, Sue, is we're going to turn on our counting machine. You hit the on button and then you've programmed in your passcode. And hold it to hang garments, and now this unit will keep track of how many pieces we do for the rest of the day. So far today, Sue is hanging at almost 95% of production standard. And I think you only worked for maybe an hour or so. Yeah, a couple hours today. Now let's watch Sue as she hangs some pants. After watching Sue do a couple of pants, we'll come back and show you the details on what she really did to help her to hang the garment in a quality fashion and at a rate of 235 pieces per hour. Quality and productivity, two things that we like to keep in mind here. Now, the first thing Sue's going to do is she's looking for a waistband on those pants and reaches with her right hand to pick up the garment. Always with her right hand to pick up the garment. And then, Sue, I believe you took the garment and only grabbed a couple inches, very close, put the buttons together almost there. When you shake that garment out, the seam is just about in the middle, and the creases will fall right in place at the front of the garment. With a little shake and a toss over the hanger rack, and then tucking the pant cuffs down into the hanger. Now, notice that Sue reached that hanger off with her left hand, always with her left hand, so that it's an easy move onto the conveyor. Let's watch carefully how Sue places the garment onto the conveyor. Notice she's reaching with her left hand, lifting with her left hand directly onto the conveyor. Now, let's watch if Sue were to do that with her right hand, there's a lot more twisting of her right shoulder that can cause an injury. So we always reach with our left hand and place the garment onto the conveyor with our left hand. When you do 2,000 garments a day, that can really add up and make a difference. Yeah, the wrong way and the right way. Thanks, Sue. Let's watch a couple more pants. A little shake, toss it over. Straighten it a little bit, and with the left hand onto the conveyor. Now, in just a moment, we'll show you what Sue does when she has pockets that need to be tucked in. Notice the back pocket is sticking out of that pant. No customer wants to see that. But Sue has a really good way to get that pocket back in. simple as that. Once the garment's on the conveyor, just tuck the pockets up. Yep. Perfect. Thanks, Sue. Let's do some shirts now. The difference on shirts is we have to twist our hangers around. That's probably enough hangers to do the shirts that we have here. So, when Sue reaches into the basket with her right hand, she's looking for a collar, because if she grabs a collar, that's the first piece of the garment that she needs to have her hands on. At the same time, with her left hand, Sue was placing a hanger in position to accept the shirt. Again with the left hand over to the conveyor, and now let's start another garment. Looking for a collar. At that point, Sue, can you show us again? You seem to twist that collar just as you put it onto the hanger rack.
Right. I'll show you with another. Okay. I have to make sure the collars are straight, so I tighten it up.
Tighten it up and pull the collar straight. Yep. Then we button the collar,
Sleeves out.
pull the sleeves out, and with our left hand directly onto the conveyor. Another perfect job. Straighten the collar, twist it around the hanger, button, and straight onto the conveyor with the left hand.
Pull it down because the collar's like this. You need to pull your collar.
A little tug like that straightens that collar out, really gives it a nice finish after it goes through our steam tunnel up above.
You got short sleeves, both at the same time.
Ah, short sleeves. You can reach in with two hands and pull them both out at the same time. There was a little trick. The shirt was already buttoned, so no need to unbutton it. Just pull the hanger off and tuck it through the collar. Watch how Sue puts the hanger up, grabs the garment, all in one motion. Long sleeve, so she pulls one out by hand. Sue, I think that's an excellent class that you've given us. Thanks very much. Our piece counters really help us to know how we're doing during the day. It tells us that we've done 108% of what's required today, and at the moment we're hanging 254 pieces per hour. When we're hanging garments, if you're wondering, are you doing it fast enough? You can always check your piece counter, or you could even use the clock to determine if you're hanging about one garment every 15 seconds. It's really pretty easy after you get the hang of it. When we're done for the job for the day, then we log back off. How do we do that, Sue?
In session. In session. If you're done for the day, you push this. If you change jobs, you push this one. And check mark. Check mark. There you go, voila.
We're all done. Thanks a lot, Sue.